And with that, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Lonely Roads. Last time we did stop right before we went back. We talked to everyone and we now actually have music because we are on a newer version. I just quickly want to store a few items. We did lose quite a lot because we technically lost to Lycanroc, but anyways. Should we head back to Treasure Town now? Yeah, I think we should head back. Yeah, let's let Armaldo know that we want to head out. Leaving us already? Yeah, it's getting late and we should report all of this to the guild. Are you sure you're alright with bringing Zorua to the guild? Yeah, it's no big deal. I think some rest would do her some good. So I'll bring her to the guild in the morning. I'm gonna catch up with some of these guys too. It's been a while since I've seen them. By the time you guys get back, the guild will probably be closed, so make sure to check in with them in the morning. Understood. Thank you so much again, Armaldo. You're gonna be an amazing explorer. Heck, you already are. I hope so. Team Rayosa, let's move out. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in this forest again. It was miserable getting through here last time. My first official mission, and it went so well, and you can finally go home. I'm still not doing that. Alright, later that night. Maria, I can't believe it's finally over. You need me to do what? I know this is quite a shock, but we really need Team K9's help on this. You're the only team that we can count on at this hour. We need explorers at the prison as soon as possible. Not only do we need you to rescue who we spoke about, but my brother, Mariana. He's there, isn't he? We were planning on releasing him in the next few days, as per the agreement. Things can change so fast. We have no explorers at the prison. This quite literally just happened now. And we need explorers there immediately. You'll go, won't you? You can gather Growlithe and Electric. I'll go, but I'm not taking them. Huh? What? This is personal for me. Mariana, I don't want to get the two of them involved. This is my responsibility. Denied. Huh? Why not? Guildmaster? Friends shouldn't be alone. There's always someone who can help. Did you have someone in mind? Yeah, come here. I know just who to send you to. Your brother's new partner. Yeah? Who's that? Actually, I've heard you two are already familiar with each other. That should be enough firewood for a little while. It sure gets tiring doing everything on my own. The stars are out tonight. Is someone there? What? You? Huh? Armaldo? Armaldo, Yermak, what are you doing here? It's been a long time. I haven't seen you since my brother and I got released from prison. What do you mean? This is where I live. You live here? Well, I guess it's better than the cell that the three of us shared for a while. Well, it's good to see you, but why are you here? Oh yeah, I got something here from the Guildmaster. It's for you. We kinda need help. Huh? From Junior? He wouldn't tell me what's in it. Take a look. Anything good? There's 2 Explorer badges and a Wonder Map. Hey, that's everything an exploration team gets. My team got that stuff when we became apprentices. Huh. Junior just won't take no for an answer, huh? Alright, what's our first move, Pidgeotto? You always thought that I was too soft, but you'll never admit it. But I think you're the one who got soft. The thing that you wanted from Zoroark. The thing you wanted more than anything in the world. Well, starting tonight, You have it again. We're back, and I can't wait for you to meet all my new friends, my Diana. But from now on, we do good things. Good night, my Diana. Alright. Finally home. I'm exhausted. This mission was fun, other than being tied up and all. Yeah, I need sleep. Badly. And that's exactly what you're gonna get. Good night, you do. Alright, nice place. Well, Chimecha? She should be fine, but she's incredibly frail at the moment. She'll need some time to get all of her strength back. Very good. And you're sure it's fine if we keep Zorua here, Team Ayasa? With the addition of Team Renegades, we don't exactly have the space to make a comfortable environment for Zorua to rest. Well, of course, we'll keep our eyes on her. Very good, we're all in agreement then. As a reward, the guild has a little gift for you, for all of you. Oh, what is it? I'll have to keep that a secret for now, but I think it'll be more than satisfactory, and there's a typo. Aha. Anyways, nevertheless, please continue your exploration team duties for the time being. We want to see if Zorua knows anything else she's failed to reveal in her interrogations. We still need a lead to Zoroark. For now, all we can do is wait. Alright. So I assume Zorua is just chilling down here now? Yeah, pretty much. Not having a talk script, alright? Don't worry, I'm watching Zorua. She's getting better, but I'll make sure that she'll be alright. You know, she saved me. I have to make sure that we do the same for her. Alright, fair enough. I do wonder if the thing that Nidakun was talking about is now done. At least there seems to be new town scripts. Yo, what's been going on lately? Every day I come to Treasure Town lately, and there's new folks around here. You saw one guy I got really bad vibes from. He was inspecting the grass, digging holes and looking at the dirt and stuff. It was super weird. Wonder what he's looking for. Magnemites were following him everywhere he went to. Okay. Hey, heard you two did another mission. It went just as planned from what I heard, naturally since you two were on the job. Meanwhile, I'm here staring at these Keklian. Are we sure these are the same ones that normally run the shop? Maybe they're the ones from Pokemon Square and our Keklians are on vacation. My brother and I would ask you that you please stop staring a hole through us. Understandable. I really can't tell if Team Slacker is the best exploration team or the worst. Their ability to do absolutely nothing yet still be able to function as an exploration team is stunning. I wonder if they just accidentally completed jobs sometimes. Because they sure aren't doing any missions on purpose. Maybe. Do you think Pidgey and I could get away with taking a nap like that? I'm getting tired just looking at these two quote-unquote explorers. How in the world did they ever get promoted? Well, I've been thinking about that the day we became apprentices, Elod. True. Hello there, Ryolu. Gulpin, I was wondering where you were. How's it going? Well, it won't be going for much longer. I was planning on retiring soon. Retiring? Some time ago I received some mail from this Electrovire fellow. He wished to purchase my link shop in Pokemon Square. Although I don't think property values are quite the same as they were before that Pokemon swiped our time gear. Yeah, that's a problem. But I'm sure Electrovire will buy your link shop when everything is fixed. I hope so. But while I'm here, I will discuss business with him. Perhaps learn a little bit more about his plans for my shop. Good luck in your adventures, Ryolu. I know you've been waiting a long time to get this opportunity. Alright, Ryolu, it's you! It's been so long. Yeah, I'm glad all of you are safe. How's Treasure Town treating you? It's nice here. Me and Metapod gonna play some hide and seek. You wanna play? We'd love to, but we have some stuff we have to do for now. But I'll be sure to play with you next time. It's such a long trip from Pokemon Square to here. I don't think I'd ever make it on my own. That Armando guy carried me the whole way. I can't believe how strong he is. No, you're the one who rescued us all from Pokemon Square, right? You're Shinx. Words can't express how thankful I am that you did that. Really, you must have a heart of gold for doing something like that. I don't really like talking about myself, but I'm glad everyone made it here safely. My little Caterpie and his friend are safe, all because of you. We'll never forget you. Alright, Nidoqueen, do you have something? Hey, I'm finally ready to start selling furniture. Thank you so much for your patience. Your base has been everything you were expecting, right? Yeah, we love it. Vulpix does too. Well, now you can add your own personal touch to where the two of you are sleeping. Please take a look at what I've made. Deliveries included. Uh-huh. You can buy beds, alright. Basic, elemental, lazy, fluffy, grassy. I'm too broke for that. What else do we have? Other. A Kangaskhan rock. Alright. I should probably save some money. Yeah, only 1.8k. 1.4 now. I can't read, man. Do we get new treasure times? Paper? Okay. I do need 50 poke. Alright. Okay, paper. Indeed. Here, Fraction gave you a copy of Treasure Times issue number 7. Alright, it's time to read news. Would you like to read? Yes. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can ignore that for now. Anyways, issue number 3. Exploration tips. I know you've all had that feeling where you enter a room in a mystery dungeon and there's just treasure everywhere, only to realize it's a monster house. Well, don't rely on this. Okay, but there is a very rare chance that rooms covered in treasure sometimes will not have a monster house. What happened? Did the Pokemon there get bored waiting? We don't really know, but you should count your lucky stars when it occurs. Be careful when you're confused in a mystery dungeon. If you decide to use status moves such as Growl or Moonlight, when you're confused, you will hit everyone in your vicinity, enemies and allies alike. Keep this in mind when you're exploring, as you don't want to accidentally sabotage your own team while you're in your confused state. Kecleons are very protective of their merchandise, and some exploration teams that won't be named have already learned. However, this also applies to enemies in mystery dungeons. If an enemy Pokemon accidentally attacks a shopkeeping Kecleon, you may find yourself with a new and powerful ally, at least briefly, although we at the Treasure Times would recommend being extra careful around in-dungeon shops. It can get dangerous quick. Alright, Bidoo's Guide to Farming. Okay. Hey, fine folks of Treasure Town, my name's Bidoo, and I'm the top gardener where I come from. I'm writing this here, almanac in hopes of getting a few of your city folk a green thumb, or a green claw, or a green talon. I figure it's gotta be hard scavenging all your food off the floor of some dungeon, ain't it? That's why I'm here to give you a few tips. First off, you can't just plant any old thing and expect it to grow. It's gotta be a seed, berry, apple, or something natural. Fancy stuff like max elixirs, gummies and such just goes bad if you put them on the ground and wait. Also, some crops grow faster than others. If reviver seeds didn't take 7 whole days to grow, everyone would be growing them. Some stuff grows much faster, like peckerberries, raspberries, strawberries and chesterberries take just 2 days with a little oven. And the feel is a lot better too. I suggest starting off with the easy stuff to feel your way through growing your first plants. Then work up to something you actually need. Alright, a flock of friends. As many residents have noticed, there has been a flock of Starly that have settled down in the peaceful and lively Treasure Town, and they have shown no signs of leaving anytime soon. While their chirps and singing can perhaps cause quite an annoyance, it seems like the flock came with no harmful intentions and very satisfied to enjoy the safety and excitement of our small town. While the residents are still adapting to the newfound chirping they hear at sunrise, this does raise a question. Where did the flock come from? The most popular answer is that they come from the rocky environment of Mount Bristle, a well-known and dangerous mystery dungeon. It's believed that they were forced to relocate after a new group of aggressive and unfamiliar Pokémon invaded the home, causing disruptions to the habit. Perhaps an exploration team will one day go and assist the flock of Starly in reclaiming their home. However, it seems that they are quite content in Treasure Town for the time being. As proud residents of our beautiful town, we should be happy to accept them as a new residence for the foreseeable future. Okay, new lookalike discovered. Experienced explorers may have realized that some items are not what they appear. If you're not careful, you could end up eating an oranberry instead of an oranberry. Well, a new lookalike item may have been discovered in an unlikely place. Team Flame, just returning from the great exploration in a giant volcano, returned with a berry that baffled other exploration teams. I can't read, man. Heilige Scheiße. Team Flame claimed that they found berries in the dungeon that looked incredibly similar to a cherry berry, which teams use in order to cure paralysis. However, then when Ponyta of Team Flare ate one, instead of curing paralysis, it froze her in place. I was completely defenseless. I'm glad my team was there to protect me, Ponyta commented. What's most odd is that when the explorers tried to take some of those berries back with them to Treasure Town, the berries wilted and spoiled at a frightening pace. By the time Team Flame returned, the berries were nothing but a soft pile of rancid matter. This has completely baffled us at the Treasure Times, just as it has to the other exploration teams. Team Flare has since named the new discovery not cherry berries, but chili berries. Luckily, exploration teams won't have to worry about getting fooled by these strange items as they seem to be very rare, but it is an oddity that should be noted. Just another reminder that there's still so much about mystery dungeons we don't know, and there's likely countless discoveries just waiting to be uncovered. Keep your guards up, explorers. And the last thing is a public service announcement. Hello readers of Treasure Times, I am Officer Macazone and it is my job to protect this land and its residents as well as the land surrounding it. This is an unfortunate but necessary announcement that I request this publication make known. As many of you are aware, Paradise Prison is the primary facility we use to hold outlaws and other dangerous individuals to protect the general population. Population spelled wrong. The facility had a perfect record as no outlaw has been able to escape from its security. That is until now. There has been an attack on the facility which has led to numerous outlaws taking their opportunity to escape and potentially continue living their insidious lives. Rest assured, I have my staff searching everywhere and ensuring that all unaccounted outlaws are brought to justice once again. With that being said, I'll ask all residents of Treasure Town to remain vigilant and inform the nearest authority if you spot anything suspicious. We thank you for your cooperation. Note, certain outlaws have been granted supervised access to Treasure Town while the facility is being repaired. These outlaws may mingle in town, but please assist us by reporting any suspicious activity they may display as well. This concludes this issue of Treasure Town Times. I thank you very much for your patronage. For all news regarding the happenings around Treasure Town, be sure to keep an eye on our following issues. Until next time. Alright, I mispressed. All done. Yeah, I think. Let's look in the guild. Also, if you're wondering what the siren was, I'm pretty sure it was a test. You can probably guess why they do that now. Anyways, those guys over there keep staring at us. I bet they're thinking to be able to take a slashing from Team Razorwood like it's nothing. If they don't stop staring at us, they'll find out how sharp our claws really are. Alright, Team Rayasa, stay out of this. I like you guys, so I don't wanna see you hurt. Those Rumble Rock stooges think they can take us on. Okay, Team Razorwood is gonna be the best exploration team in Treasure Town, and I won't let some rescue team steal our glory. Why can't exploration teams and rescue teams get along? Good question. I'm not as competitive as these other two. I think that exploration teams and rescue teams alike should work together. But the code of my clan also says that I may not turn down a challenge, and it seems that a challenge is staring us down. Okay. If an exploration team over there keeps staring us down, they better stop giving us that stare before we roll right over them. I'm getting real tired of those guys giving us the evil eye. They really think those punchy claws could scratch us, please. Right, I didn't train my partners of Team ROMHACK to be weak. If those three want to fight, actually, they won't get one. A fight involves multiple individuals giving their all to win. We don't have to do that. We could just stand in place and win, since they wouldn't be able to even put a chip or scratch on us. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's a job day, so we'll see us again after jobs. Okay. That is Lycanroc vibe in there. Good morning, Riolu. And it's raining. Huh? Lycanroc? What? Yeah, this place is perfect. Oh, you're the guys from the prison the other day. What are you doing here? What do you mean, what are we doing here? We live here. You can't just break into our base while we're sleeping. How long have you been here anyway? Hey, base. Is that what this place is? It's kinda cozy, my guy. A little bright for me, but it's perfect for my little friends. Friends? Yeah, I have so many friends. Some are short, some are tall, some are sad, and some are glad. Lycanroc, you're nuts. Please leave. My guy, don't get all hasty on me now. Listen to me. My friends aren't Pokemon, they're plants. Plants? Yeah, plants. Back in the prison, I wasn't able to ever practice my favorite hobby. Gardening. Why am I kinda not surprised at that? Anyways, you should have seen the garden I had back home. I had cherry berries, autumn berries, stun seeds, apples, you name it. That's very cool, Lycanroc. But what does that have to do with barging into our base? It's a little creepy. That's the best part. Don't you ever get tired of looking for all the berries and seeds you have? What if you can grow everything yourself? There's no outlaw in the world with greener claws than me, and I know favorable growing situations when I see them. I haven't slept all night. I was looking for the best place in this town to start a garden, and this is it. Does that mean you've been here all night? Actually, don't answer that. I'd rather not know. If you do ever want to start on the path of becoming gardeners, just let me know. I gotta head back to Officer Magnus now. Everyone is looking all over for me. I'm so popular. They already raided the other shops in the town looking for me, and I wouldn't want them tearing up this base too. Tell me you did not just run from all the officers. And that we're technically harboring an outlaw right now. That's right, we're all outlaws now. Man. Anyway, come and see me when you want to start your little garden. I mean, I guess why not? I'm officially creeped out. Yeah, although maybe we should listen to Lycanroc a little bit more. Growing our own supplies sounds pretty helpful. It beats going into dungeons for supplies or buying them all the time. Besides, other explorers could use what we grow too. Find it hard to believe a guy like that could be into gardening of all things. Anyways, let's get on with the day, and maybe buy a lock or something for our base so no one else breaks in. That's actually not a bad idea. However, I am very interested in visiting Lycanroc. If he is there, you know. Yeah, first off, I'm gonna get put my money back. You don't know how frustrating it is to see every day be bright and sunny out. I'm most comfortable on days like this. The eeriness of the sky is so nice. Alright, I'm not quite sure. If Lycanroc isn't like in the guild or something, I guess it's another job day situation type of thing. Or are they down here, maybe? Man, my voice is kinda dying. No, I don't think so. So, yeah, I guess it's back to jobs. Okay, I mean, it's not Lycanroc, but it's a Pelipper. Good morning, Riolu. What the? Who's broken into our base now? What? Hey there, you're Team Rayaza, right? I got word there was an exploration team living here that needed a mailbox. A mailbox? Oh, you're one of the Pelippers who work at the post office back at Pokemon Square, right? That's right, we love to deliver letters and mail. It's what we love. But with everything going on, we're unable to deliver letters there for right now. And since delivering letters is sort of what we all do, we're installing mailboxes at the homes of all exploration teams. Whoa, so we can get mail now? Absolutely, and I already delivered a letter to you. Why don't you check it out? We do? Oh, you're right. Let me open it up. Hello, Team Rayaza. If you're reading this, then that means you've received the guild's reward for your latest successful mission. The guild decided to begin a partnership with the post office workers from Pokemon Square where they reside here. The guild elected to pay for the installation of your mailbox, although you're welcome to modify it at your leisure. Thanks to the post office workers, you'll be receiving letters from friends and other exploration teams alike. You may also receive missions from prospective clients who wish for you to help them with their situations. In addition, there's a few small bonuses as well. We are sure you'll put them to good use. Lastly, the new furniture shop is now open in town. Maybe you should visit to add a personal touch to your new base. Be sure to keep up your exploration duties. No shirking work, okay? Head of Intelligence chattered. Alright, inside the letter was calcium. And iron. And 1500 poke. Whoa, more rewards! You may get letters asking you to complete missions, or maybe just from some friends who want to catch up. Anyway, if you ever have something addressed to you, you'll see me at the same time every morning to make your delivery. See you later. Alright, so I guess it's a cutscene every time when we get actually something delivered? Anyways, we really need to invest in a lock or something for our base. You think Nidoqueen sells them? What universe would a lock actually help us with a Pelipper coming into our base? Anyway, that's nice that we can check, I can't read. That we can get mail now, I guess. We should check it once in a while. Requests, I guess? Is there anything? There is actually one. Denali Pass, and it's also... It stopped the rain. Okay. From a friend. Alright, hey, I ain't too good at writing letters and I'm sure you mucks are real busy with other stuff, so I try to keep this short. Just wanted to thank you all again for coming to rescue us all from Paradise Prison. It got pretty hairy in there for a bit. Mariana's doing good. He's doing a bunch of complaining about the pay for doing jobs like every apprentice does. Armaldo's a good guy though. He keeps Mariana from doing anything too dangerous or shady. The two of them butt heads over literally everything. But they actually work pretty good together. Reminds me of some other team, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I rambled on for too long already. I've got to get back to Growlithe and Electric. They're waiting outside for me. So, yeah, thanks. Okay, I guess that's that. The Rain and Lycanroc are back. Ah, you're back. You decide on whether you want me to help you start your own garden? Think of all the friends you could make. Sure. Amazing, I'll get it all set up. The game is not liking all these screen effects, man. It's slowing down significantly. Anyways, there we go, it looks great. And on rainy days like this, your plants will get plenty of water. What do you think? With a little love and care... okay? You'll have your own hanging gardens. That looks a lot better than I thought it would. I'm still unsure how someone like you could be into something like this. What? Guys like me? What's wrong with me? How much time do you have? You didn't attack us and basically kidnap us, Lycanroc. That's not something a normal Pokemon does, and we didn't appreciate that. I get a little carried away sometimes, okay? I'm sorry about that. You did also say you were gonna tear us apart, which didn't really sound appealing to us. Did I say that? It's strange. I don't really remember. You don't remember? While I'm in that place, my mind gets a little foggy sometimes. I can't control myself. If I hurt you guys, I'm sorry. Your personality changes really fast, Lycanroc. I know, I'm trying. Anyway, part of the fun of gardening is learning what grows what. Even though I'm a bit out of practice because I was trapped in that place for so long, I'm still the best green claw around. Give it a try, plant an apple or a blast seed or something. In a few days, you'll see the fruits of your labor. Who knows, you may even get a little surprise sometimes too. Berry mutations, maybe? I mean, do I have anything I could plant? I guess I could plant sleep seeds, right? There's some fertile soil here. Sure, we'd like to plant sleep seed. Planted the sleep seed. Wait. No. Okay, it's like two different triggers, I guess. I'm just gonna place 2 blast seeds. Sleep seed planted here. Sleep seeds, I mean, not blast seeds. You just yeah, no, we just leave the crops alone. And then I guess we are back to doing jobs again? Probably. If there's no bird waiting for us, then I guess we are back to jobs. And there is indeed not a bird waiting, so back to jobs. You would do this? But that's enough. Okay, what the fuck's happening? Right. Ungrateful child to think my own daughter, my own family, my only family would turn against me. No matter. Once the time comes, and I have all the power space and time has to offer, I just make a new daughter, along with everything else in this world that is missing. It's such a shame that you can't appreciate the beautiful future I've planned for us. Goodbye, Zorua. Hey, are you awake? No, please, don't do it. Alright, Zorua. Calm down, it's just a dream. But what? Thank goodness. I'm so happy to finally see you awake. Wait. This isn't my cell. No, it's not. We rescued you from the prison. You've been asleep for a while. Wait, you remember me, right? Those meanies kidnapped me, remember? You saved me. I remember. I never got to thank you. Without you, who knows what would have happened to me. I know what would have happened. I didn't want to see it. Well, thank you for saving me. You know, I totally thought you were Shinx. Your illusions are really good. Oh, you think? You don't know how much work it takes to keep those abilities sharp. Oh, I mean, you know, I kinda like you. You act really cool, but that's it. It's just an act, right? Anyway, where are we? You should know. Remember when you led me back to Treasure Town? This is my little home I didn't get to show you. So, we are in Treasure Town. This place is cozy enough, I suppose. We rescued you from the prison you were being held at. Do you think you could tell us what happened? What happened? What's wrong, Zorua? You're free now. You don't know how hard it was to get past all these guards and everything they've got here, but they're no match for me. Come on, let's go home. I've been looking at that map that I got from our old friend. This map is so hard to understand, but I think I'm starting to figure out where that relic fragment is. I am so close. Just the relic fragment in the last of the time years, and we're all set. Isn't that great? I'm not coming with you. What? I'm done. I've seen you do so many things. Horrible things. I helped you when I didn't know any better, but I'm done now. You've become a complete monster. I hate you. After everything I've done. After everything I've done for you. This is how you want to behave. I never asked for anything you did. I never asked for you to take all those time gears. I never asked you to hurt all those Pokemon. I never asked you to kidnap that girl. I never asked you to do any of those things. I can't stand seeing you do these things anymore. And now you hurt so many Pokemon just to save me? I don't want to be saved by you. I don't need to be saved. I need to be saved from you. I see how it is. You do? There's so much sadness in this world. I plan on making this world a much happier place. The two of us have been through so much, haven't we? I know you're hurting the same way that I am. Zorua, my beloved daughter, I'm sorry for everything. Really? You're sorry? I am, truly. For everything I've done, for everything that I might have done to upset you. I am also sorry for what I'm about to do. But, yeah. If you want to act this way, then I guess that means there's yet another loose end in my plans to tie up. Oh, I see. You would do this? But That's enough. So it was attempted murder? Are you serious? Zoroark attacked you? But you're a daughter, no one can be that vicious. Well, you two don't know anything. I've known her my whole life, and she wasn't always like this. But I guess now she really is that vicious. So Zoroark attacked the prison to rescue you. Thinking that you were still on her side, is that it? Yes, I know what her plans are and I don't want anything to do with them. I've tried convincing her to change her mind, but she won't listen. Before I learned what her plans really entailed, I helped her with those plans. I thought she knew better, and everything she did was the right thing to do. She used to be so kind and caring, but then one day, things start to change. You helped her? Yeah, I did, but after I saw what the effects of her actions, and mine, I decided that I didn't want the same things that she wanted. Since she wouldn't listen, I had two options. Either I run away and leave her to probably complete her plan on her own, or I stay with her and try to stop her myself. Stop her. You already experienced one thing I tried to do. I lured you both to her hideouts, hoping you could stop her. Yeah, that didn't go well. Well, what are her plans? What does she intend to do with all those time gears and the relic fragment? I guess I should finally explain. You see, she's not taking the time gears in order to stop time. That's just a consequence. Although the effects of taking a time gear are terrible, it's just a means to an end for her. She needs the time gears. She has to have them, and she won't stop until she has them all. There's an old legend of two beings that are responsible for the world to continue existing as we know it. One such being is Dialga, the ruler of time. The other is Palkia, the ruler of space. Supposedly, these Pokemon possess powers beyond our most whimsical imaginations. Dialga resides at a location called Temple Tower, a very lonely structure at the heart of the Hidden Land. It is where Dialga controls the flow of time. Without its effort, our whole world would begin to slow and slow. Eventually, the whole world would be paralyzed, like you've seen in areas with their time gear taken. Wait, did you say the Hidden Land? I think we've heard that before. So you know about it, huh? The relic fragment, that rock that she's been looking for all this time. She needs that to get to Temple Tower. With the power of time gears at her disposal, she plans to go to Temple Tower, where she plans to defeat Dialga and become the new ruler of time. She wants to what? It's a really dire situation, isn't it? With all the time gears and the relic fragment, she could go to Temple Tower and defeat Dialga. And that's just the start. Once she has that power, she could... Well, I don't even want to think about it. She already had a few time gears by the time I went to prison, and she has the map to the relic fragment. She has almost everything she needs. Once she has the other time gears and the relic fragment, she'll turn her attention to this continent's time gear. And you saw what the effects of that are. That's why Listen, this isn't really that easy for me to say, and I have no idea if you'd entertain it. But I don't have anywhere to go anymore, and I don't have anything left. I think it may be best if we join forces. What? The three of you, you're part of an exploration team, right? I think there's an advantage to me joining you all. You know, if you let me, that is. I want to stop her just as much as you, and I think our chances would be better if we work together. Well, I can vouch for her. Politics? I know that I haven't known her for very long, but I trust her. We spoke all night and she can help us, I know it. And we played some fun games too, Zorua is actually a lot of fun to be around. Okay, maybe too much information. What do you think, Shinx? I think Zorua is right. She's the best way for us to stop Zoroark. Having her on our team, I think, is a good idea. I don't know, are we sure she's even allowed to be in our exploration team? She was just in prison. Officer Magnusson? Zorua is not a criminal, and is merely a Pokemon of interest regarding the current time year crisis. What the guild wishes to do with her is its business. I see. I shall be honest with you, Zorua. I'm not sure if you want to be trusted. I know you've helped Team Areaza from the shadows, but you're still Zoroark's daughter, and she's a threat to all of us. I understand, but I assure you that I'll help in any way I can. You saw what she did to me. I'm not her ally anymore. I'll do anything in my power to stop her. So, am I in? Well, I think all of us three are in an agreement, right? Yeah. I'm not thrilled with the idea, but I guess having her around would help us stop Zoroark. Then it's decided. Welcome to Team Areaza, Zorua. Zorua has joined your team. Alright. Thank you. Well, now what? You've never really been around Treasure Town, right? Why don't I show you the cafe? There's a cafe? Yeah, their juice is so good. Follow me, I'll show you. I'm not that big on juice, I'm more of a tea snob. So I guess that's one thing I'm inherited from you-know-who. But I guess it's better than standing around here. Lead the way. Alright. So, what do you think? There's still more to what she's telling us. I don't think we have the whole story. I don't think so either. She mentioned she used to help Zoroark with the plans, right? We didn't really get into that much. Do you think she's trustworthy? Zoroark is really sneaky, so I'm wondering if that is all a big trick. Well, she saved Vulpix. I think we should trust her for now. Anyways, let's get going. I'm sure there's lots of work for us to do. I guess so. And, he's chilling there. Aw, man, what do I do? Hi? Okay, my ears. I wasn't giving up, I promise. Wait, you're not Team Hydro? No, we're not, Printblub. Is Team Hydro being tough on you again? I remember seeing your team around when I was running my parents' stall at Pokemon Square. They can be pretty strict. Yeah, maybe it's because we've been evacuated from Pokemon Square, but training has been even harder than usual. Especially with my partners going running off on me, without me. They just ditched you? Gearbot and Frogadier are so fast, I can never keep up with them. They were supposed to do some training together like Blastoise said. Gearbot and Frogadier heard there was a mystery dungeon down by the beach and ran down there so quickly I couldn't keep up. So, why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself and go train with them? Well, I'm a little scared to go into a mystery dungeon by myself. My speciality is defense and protecting my teammates from attacks. I don't know if I could make it through on my own. But I need them to come back so soon. Come back soon, because if Team Hydro finds me here without them, it'll look like I'm giving off. A mystery dungeon by the beach. You must be in Beach Cave. We can go there and find your teammates for you if you want. You would do that for me? That would be amazing. Yeah, we always like helping other exploration teams, or rescue teams in this case. They're probably training at the bottom of the dungeon. Just go and tell them that I'm looking for them. Maybe mention that all mentors are looking for us. Anything works, just get them back here so we can actually do some training together. Alright, I guess we take a quick detour to into the beach cave. Also, we now have 3.5k. That's not bad. Also, I can test out Zorua. Also, the bird is here, but we're still gonna do the beach cave thing quickly first. Oh, Zorua's automatically on the team. Actually higher level than Vulpix, but a bit lower level than I am. Anyways, yeah, let's just quickly run into the beach cave. Beach cave pit. Here we are. Alright, hit me again. Do it now. Hit you again? Hit you once again? Are you quite sure about that? I shall not hold back. How are you? How are we supposed to get stronger if you go easy? I'm gonna be better than everyone one day, including our mentors. To be honest, to be the... I can't read. I'm really sorry. To be the best, I gotta be able to take any amount of damage. Show no mercy. Does that mean I can beat them up? Hey, that must be them. Who the heck are you? Can't you see we're training here? A little hostile, aren't you? We're trying to get as strong as we possibly can, as fast as we possibly can. What he says is the truth. We shall be the best there is. Our strength is growing. That's great and all that you're trying to get stronger, but shouldn't you all be training together? What about Prinplup? If you two are training without him, then you're not going to be as strong as you could be as a team. But he's slow. We can't wait all day for him. Well, that's a bit mean. He's doing his best. Besides, Prinplup mentioned that Team Hydro is looking for you two. And he'll be in trouble if he can't find you. So you really want that? Fine. Let's go, Frogadier. Let's go back and get that Slowpoke. You, what, Frogadier, my teammates? I was getting worried about you two. Why do you keep running off without me? I want to train too. We're gonna be the strongest rescue team around, and we can't wait around for you all day. How could you say that? Prinplup is slow, that is true, but he's our teammate. I want to get strong, and I'm gonna get stronger no matter what tries to get in my way. We all wish to grow, however, we should all grow, and grow together. I'm sorry I'm not as fast as the two of you, but you shouldn't just leave me behind, you would? After all, Team Hydro wants us to eventually carry on the team's name. We can't do that unless we all train together. Fine. Sorry for leaving you behind. You know, I want to be the best, and maybe I get a bit carried away sometimes. Hey, you two, remember us, and remember me especially. I'm gonna be the best, and I'm gonna take my team with me. We'll be the best rescue team in the world. Alright, thank you so much for finding these two. Here's a reward. 50 poke. I'm sorry that I can't give you more. Team Hydro, who we are training under, takes most of the rewards we get. They say we're not experienced enough to keep everything. They're holding it until we are an official rescue team. Don't worry about it. It can be tough when you're just starting out as explorers, or as a rescue team in this case. Just keep on training and I'm sure you will be able to get super strong soon. Just make sure you do it together. You know it. You would, Frogadier, my teammates. Let's go, guys. I want you guys to hit me with everything you got. You two. You're Team Arayaza, right? Yeah, that's us. You're in Team Hydro, right? Oh, you're Blaziken's kid, right? I've seen you around Pokemon Square. Anyway, I saw what you did for our 3 little students down at the beach. Oh no, we did. Don't worry, my teammates may be a bit annoyed by their antics, but I find it a little charming. Anyway, we're a bit tough on them sometimes and we like to hold on to most of the rewards they get. I figured you deserve a proper reward for helping out Prinplup and his team. Hey, 2,000 in total. Whoa, that's a lot. I mean, we appreciate it, but I don't think we should take it. We wouldn't want to take any funds you're holding for Team Splash. Oh no, this is coming out of our own funds. Don't you worry, everything that those 3 earn will eventually come back to them. Why are you so tough on them anyway? Prinplup was so worried that he would get in trouble for losing his teammates. Well, we're tough on him in particular. Blastoise is the leader of Team Hydro, and the 3 of them will one day carry on the Team Hydro name after us. However, the most important part of a team is its leader, and we see Prinplup as the one to lead that team to glory. Really? Not who I would pick. We have our reasons. He doesn't have the strength or confidence yet, but he has the heart. And the heart is something that's impossible to replicate. Everything else will come in time. Anyway, I'll keep my eyes on them a little longer. I think I see them going back into that mystery dungeon there. I'll see you around. Good luck on your exploration duties, I believe they're called here. Indeed. Alright, we just get through the whole day segment. We can actually check on our plants. Some of your crops are ready for harvest. Let's go! It's raining. What a miserable day, but we should start getting up Rioli. Ah, and we actually get letters. Alright. So before we end, we just quickly harvest seeds. Yo, I got 3 sleep seeds. I guess it's actually a slip seed. Okay, we can also get lookalike items from this. So I guess these are the ways I could possibly get the lookalike items of the cherry berry. Anyways, letters. Do we have some letters? Getting bored. Hey there. We're all really happy for both of you that you moved into your own place, and we're expecting you to still come visit a lot. But just because you don't live at the guild anymore doesn't mean you can't come by and help. The guild's stuck doing sentry duty all the time. If you two ever want to come and help, I'd want to work with you two again. Of course, the guild with a reward for your time. I think that's just the guild. I think it should say the guild will reward you for your time. Anyways, so come talk to me if you ever feel the need to do more sentry duty. Alright, so the sentry duty is now technically completely free for us. So yeah, let's, for the end, see what the bird has to say. On the crossroads. Alright. Yo, I'm back. I know you ain't like to see me, since you usually know what this means. Alright, I'll say the line. This is the end of the road. For now. \n. Thank you so much for playing. I never thought I'd still be working on this project, but the support has been so awesome. I hope you're excited for the next part, because I know I am. Later. Alright, you've heard it from the bird once again. We have reached the end of this episode of Lonely Roads and of the 6th major update of Lonely Roads. I do hope that you all enjoyed this story so far and are looking forward to the next part as well, as much as I am, and until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.